Hey guys, how you doing? Professor Steve here, towards Jiu-Jitsu in Spring, Texas. This is one of our students, Joe, and he's going to help me film a no-gi technique today, okay? So this week in no-gi, we've been working a lot of close guard stuff, mainly like breaking the posture and stuff like that. One of my favorite attacks for this, once you break the posture, is a Baratoplata. So I'm going to show you how I do it, okay? Over here. So again, we're starting in close guard. Now, sometimes I have a hard time, like this is a way to kind of break the posture. Like I'll crowd the fingers, shove them inside, bring my knees to my face. You see how Joe flares his elbows? This is really, really good. But sometimes they get stubborn and they just stay really tight. Like it doesn't matter what I'm doing here. They just stay really tight. They do a good job keeping their elbows connected here. So I can't flare them. So when this happens, what I like to do is I'll still kind of crowd it a little bit, but then I'll transfer the grip. 1, 2, then I start peeling it open. Once I hit this point of no return, I shoot through and I get this figure 4 grip. Notice how I move my hips outside too. If I leave my back flat, Joe can just pull his elbow back, like scoot your elbow this way. Yeah, see, and I start losing this grip. Now there's nothing there. But if I scoot out this way, try to move your elbow back. It's a lot harder, okay? Also, for my next movement, I'm gonna shove this wrist down towards his belly. I'm just gonna shoot up a triangle, just like this. Now, typically Joe's not gonna leave his arms in there, so he'll pull his arm out, which is fine, that's what I want. Then I like to cinch everything up really tight. Once I get it from here, yeah, that may happen. They may lock their hands. It's okay because they sense they're in danger. This is a common triangle defense, right? So now I'll switch to an S grip, pull my grip through, and I try to grab my pocket. I don't have pockets, but if I had a pocket, I want to grab it. Now from here, 2 things are going to happen. 1, I'm going to have to force Joe's face away, shave it, and clamp the shoulder. Or the second thing that may happen is he may realize like, hey, I'm in danger here. So he tries to pull his head out. When he tries to pull his head, pull your head out to the left. When he tries to pull his head out to the left, I just let him do it. And I clamp, okay? Now from the clamp, I'm gonna stay tight with the top leg. I'll kind of shimmy my hips out a little bit. Shimmy out. Step on the hip. I'm still pinching my knees. I don't want my knees wide. If I leave my knees wide, he can limp arm his wrist out. I don't want that. So I leave my knees pinched. Now, I'm gonna aim for the far side leg. Cut the angle, clamp down, lift my elbow, and there's a tap. All it is, it's no different than like a Kimura. I'm just changing the angle and the setup. Okay, so like a Kimura is here. This is kind of like a modified Kimura, but there's way more pressure across the shoulder, so I get braking pressure. Okay, one more time. Do a little bit faster. So I come here, shove it in. Comes on really fast, so when you're drilling this, be careful with your partner. Pick up the speed the more comfortable you get, okay? There's another grip you can use as well. Like for those of you who remember Kit Dale used to come here with this, get the figure 4, and then he would transfer to here, okay? Wrestling, I think they call it like an Indian lock. He calls it the Great White Grip, I guess because he's from Australia, I don't know. But he would get here. Still move the hips out. And then now look. Super tight. Super tight. See, now Joe wants to dig his wrist in because he has no escape. When this happens, just go right back to it. Hook the arm or the leg. Pinch, cut the angle, lift the elbow. Okay? And that's the Baratoplata, the way I like to finish it. Play around with it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you.